ever wondered how China, one of the world's oldest civilizations, began? Our story starts thousands of years ago with the Xia dynasty, often revered as China's first dynasty. Although its existence is steeped in legend, it's considered by historians as the cradle of Chinese civilization. The Xia was followed by the Shang dynasty, a period of remarkable advancements. It was during this time that the Chinese began to master the art of bronze casting, a skill that would become a hallmark of their civilization. Intricately designed vessels and weapons from the Shang period bear testament to this early mastery of metallurgy. More than just metal workers, the Shang were also prolific writers. They developed a complex system of writing using symbols to represent words and ideas. This system, while it has evolved, is still in use today, making Chinese one of the few civilizations to maintain such a continuous literary tradition. Next came the Zhou dynasty, a golden age that lasted for almost 800 years. It was during this period that the feudal system, a key element of Chinese society, took root. The Zhou kings granted lands to loyal nobles, who in turn provided military support. This system of mutual obligation laid the groundwork for the political structure of future dynasties. But the Zhou dynasty was more than just political innovation. It was a time of intellectual ferment, birthing the 100 schools of thought, which included Confucianism and Taoism. These philosophies deeply influenced Chinese ethos, shaping its society, culture, and governance. So, as we trace back the origins of this ancient civilization, we see a pattern of continuous development and refinement. From the Xia's legendary beginnings, through the Shang's mastery of bronze and development of writing, to the Zhou's political and intellectual advancements. Each dynasty built on the achievements of the one before, setting the stage for the next. So, the foundation of Chinese society was laid during these early dynasties, setting the stage for a rich and vibrant history to unfold. But how did China transition from these early beginnings to its golden age? It's a journey that unfurls over centuries, marked by the illustrious Han and Tang dynasties. These dynasties propelled China into a period of unprecedented growth and prosperity. They cultivated the Silk Road, a labyrinth of trade routes knitting together continents and enabling the exchange of goods, ideas, and cultures. But the Golden Age was not just about trade and expansion. It was also an era of profound intellectual and spiritual development. Confucianism and Buddhism flourished, carving the moral and philosophical bedrock of Chinese society. Then there were the inventions. Oh, the inventions! Paper making transformed the way information was recorded and shared. Printing democratized knowledge, and gunpowder, well, it revolutionized warfare. These inventions speak volumes about the ingenuity and resourcefulness of the Chinese people during this era. Thus, the Golden Age of China left a lasting cultural and technological impact, not just in China, but across the world. However, every civilization has its turning points. What were they for China? Now let's delve into a time of great upheaval. The Opium Wars of the mid-19th century, a series of conflicts primarily between China and Britain, marked the beginning of dramatic shifts. These wars, centered around trade disputes and opium trafficking, led to significant territorial and commercial concessions for foreign powers. Simultaneously, the Qing dynasty, the last imperial dynasty of China, was on the decline. By the early 20th century, it had crumbled entirely, replaced by the Republic of China. This period saw profound changes in every stratum of society. Cultural norms were challenged, political structures redefined, and social hierarchies upturned. From the ashes of the old world, a new China began to take form. It was a time of chaos, yes, but also of transformation and reinvention. This period marked a significant turning point, paving the way for the China we know today. So, how did ancient China evolve into the modern global powerhouse? Well, the story of modern China begins in the mid-20th century with the establishment of the People's Republic of China in 1949. This marked a significant shift in governance, as China transitioned from a millennia-old monarchy to a socialist republic led by the Chinese Communist Party. The following decades witnessed a series of transformative events, one of the most notable being the Cultural Revolution. Spanning from 1966 to 1976, it was a period of radical societal change and political purges. The Cultural Revolution left an indelible mark on the nation, shaping the China we know today. But the most significant transformation, perhaps, was yet to come. In the late 70s, under the leadership of Deng Xiaoping, China embarked on a series of economic reforms. These reforms, often described as socialism with Chinese characteristics, opened the country to foreign investment, modernized its industries, and set the stage for its meteoric rise as a global economic giant. Today, China is a world leader in technology and innovation. Its advancements in areas like artificial intelligence, telecommunications, and green energy are reshaping the global landscape. The country boasts the world's second-largest economy and continues to grow at an impressive pace. This economic surge has also led to a significant increase in the standard of living for many Chinese citizens. Over the past 4 decades, hundreds of millions of people have been lifted out of poverty, and the average income has seen a substantial rise. China's population, too, has experienced significant growth, from approximately 500 million in 1949 to over 1.4 billion today. This population boom has further fueled China's economic engine. And so, from ancient dynasties to a modern global powerhouse, China's journey is a testament to its resilience and adaptability. So, what are the key points to remember about China's incredible journey? From the birth of a civilization where ancient dynasties laid the foundation of a culture rich in tradition and wisdom, China has always been a cradle of innovation and progress. The Golden Age brought forth an era of prosperity and advancements in technology, arts, and science, leaving an indelible mark on human history. Then came the turning point, a period of change and transformation where old met new, and China started to emerge on the global stage. Finally, we arrive at modern China, a nation that marries tradition with technology and balances the nuances of its cultural heritage with the demands of a rapidly evolving world. This journey has seen incredible developments in politics, culture, and technology. It has experienced population growth and income surges, and yet has held on to its unique identity. Indeed, understanding China's past is key to understanding its present and future. It's a fascinating journey, one that continues to unfold.